Hello everyone, welcome back to EuroHub and welcome to the series of lectures in GATE solution. We can see the question. This question was asked in GATE 2013. The cross section of a long, slender, uniform structural member is idealized as shown in the figure. The lumped areas at A, B, C, D. This is the section, and we have a rectangular section, and we have lumped areas, that is boom areas at point A, B, C, D. Okay, and they have equal area of 3 centimeter square. The web AB, BC, CD and DA are 5 millimeter thick. The structural member is subjected to a twisting moment of 10 kilonewton meter. They are asking to find out the shear flow at the web AB, BC, CD and DA in kilonewton per meter. Okay, and the options are given here, and we have to find out the value of shear flow for the entire skin section. And you have to remember that the skin will carry the shear flow or shear stress, and the lumped areas or boom areas will carry the bending stress or normal stress. We will solve the problem. Since the section is a closed one, we have a closed section. Since the section is closed and the boom areas are constant, the value of shear flow, the shear flow Q is also constant. Okay, this is really important. We have a closed section. This is a rectangular closed section, and the dimensions are given 500 millimeter to 200 millimeter. Okay, so we have to find out the value of shear flow at each and every web of the section. Okay, since the shear flow Q is constant, since the section is closed and the boom areas are constant here, and we have a thickness also is same. Yes, thickness is 5 millimeter. So we have the equation by Breed-Bartow theory or Breed-Bartow formula. We have this formula. We derived that earlier. T is equal to 2 times the area into shear flow. Okay, this is the famous equation. So from here I can take Q is equal to T divided by 2 times area. Okay, T is given as 10 kilonewton meter, and we need the shear flow in terms of kilonewton per meter. So I can take this one T as 10, 2 times the area, 2 into the area is 500 millimeter into 200 millimeter. So if I convert into meter, because the value of twisting moment is in meter, and also we need the shear flow in meter per meter. So I will take as 0.5 into 0.2. Okay, so if I am solving, I will be getting an answer of 50. Okay, you can try out this. This is the answer. So for and the option is option D. Okay, I hope you understand this problem. We will go for the next problem. We will see the next question. We have a idealized thin wall cross section of a beam, and the respective area of the boom are given. We have a larger boom area and we have a smaller boom area, and the larger boom area is 0.2 centimeter square and the smaller boom area is 0.1 centimeter square, and a bending moment My is acting on the cross section. They are asking to find out the ratio of the magnitude of normal stress in the top boom to the bottom boom, and you have to always remember that the boom areas will carry the normal stress or bending stress, and the skin will carry the shear stress. Okay, so this question was asked in GATE 2008, and they're asking to find out the ratio of magnitude of normal stress in the top boom and the bottom boom. And these are the options, and we will go for the solution. You are aware that the normal stress sigma is equal to m y into y by I xx. We are having m by, that's why I xx, and I xx is equal to n a y square, where n is the number of booms, area is the a is nothing but the area of the corresponding boom, and y is the distance from the neutral axis, and here is the neutral axis here, and this is the center O. Okay, so we have a value for moment of inertia, and we have the value for moment. We have the value for a moment of inertia, and we have the value for moment also. So sigma is proportional to the value y. Okay, the sigma is proportional to the value y. What is y here? The distance from the neutral axis. Okay, so I can write sigma top boom by sigma bottom is nothing but y from the boom top, y top by y bottom. Okay, is proportional to, you can make it is equal to, is proportional to. Okay, so this is nothing but we have given the dimensions of this particular section, and the value of y will be 2 centimeter. Okay, it is nothing but the vertical distance. I written here as y, it should be z. Okay, it should be sigma y into my into z. Okay, and I xx, it is just a confusion, don't confuse. Z is the vertical distance we have to take. Okay, y here is the vertical distance, and this is the neutral axis. So from the top booms, the distance from the neutral axis is, the distance of the top boom from the neutral axis is 2 centimeter, and distance of the bottom boom from the neutral axis is 2 centimeter. So I can write this as 2 by 2. So finally I will be getting 1. Okay, so the answer is 1. That's all about this lecture. Thank you for listening. Take care.